Hello and welcome to my channel. I am the Sag Phoenix and I'm about to give the weekly reading for Aries. Okay, so we have the Seven of Wands, which lets us know that this week may be a little bit of a challenging week to you. However, keep in mind, the only thing constant is change. All right. Now, it may feel as though you are fighting an uphill battle, but if you look at the placement of this individual right here, they're on the cliff, but they're still holding their own. Okay? They're still holding their own. With that being said, and you can see the passion in his eyes. With that being said, just know that whatever challenge is coming to you this week, that it can be overcome, and this guy is not in the losing position. So it may seem as though you're losing right now, but just stay positive and remain hopeful because things are going to get better. But this week will be a little bit of a challenging week for you, okay? This is the macro. It's telling you it's going to be challenging. Let's find out why. Good outcome with court. So maybe something that is going on with you related to court as far as what you're going through right now. If that is the case, just know that the outcome is going to be good. Let me get one of my crystals to hold this up. There we go. Because I want that to be seen while I talk to you all. Just know that the outcome is going to be good. Okay? You're going to have a good outcome with court. Yeah, court in the community. It almost seems like, let me finish. It's a woman and wealth. Okay, so it's looking like there is something going on that deals with legalities. Okay, Aries, this week may seem like it's challenging for you. All right, it may appear that way, but you have to understand that your spirit is saying that it's going to be a good outcome. So it seems like you may be going through it right now, and you are, but that's okay because it's going to change you and help you for the better. It'll make you a better person. You know, we've all had our trials and tribulations where it was like, how am I going to get through this? But we did. We got through it, okay? And it also looks like, wow. Oh, wow. So you really do have good fortune coming to you this week. Maybe someone that you're going to meet out in public. Looks like a woman here in the garden. So that makes me think someone out in public. This woman does come from money. She may be helpful to you as it pertains to this battle that you're going to. This woman, it's like she works in the public sector, or maybe she works in the court system. Maybe it's a judge, you know, that's going to give you this good outcome for this fight that you're going through right now. Okay. But it definitely says it's going to be a good outcome. Aries, this is your reading for this week. Now, I don't say the days of the week or the date because I don't know when you're going to get this message. It may not be meant for you to get this, Aries, until December, and I'm recording this in July. All right, so your soul, your spirit family, all my videos, I'm going to try to make 5 minutes or less. All right, so your soul tribe is giving you this message from Apollo. It's divine messages. So when I see divine messages come up in my deck, typically what that means to me is that you, this ain't working. I'll just hold it. Typically when I see divine messages in my deck, it tells me that you have seen signs. You know, maybe while going through this difficult time here, you have been like, how am I going to get through it? What's going on? But you have had signs. You have heard like your inner self talk to you. It's time for you to listen to your intuition. Look at things from a different perspective, okay? Yes, you're going through a battle right now, but everything is going to work out for the better, okay? But you have to listen to your intuition. You're going to get divine messages, okay? Now, that's Apollo. This deck right here that I'm using comes from my Goddesses, Gods, and Guardians Oracle book. And so I'm going to read to you what it says about Apollo. And this is what I believe Spirit really wants you to know for this week. All right, let me get to Apollo. So Apollo, wake up. The divine realms are communicating with you. That's exactly what I said. Sweeping in upon his shining chariot, Apollo comes to illuminate the stream of heavenly messages that are being sent your way. Blonde curls gleaming in the sun, Apollo sits down next to you and starts to play rapturous music on his lyre. I'm going to keep that there while I read to you. A wondrous intuitive language is being spoken through signs and synchronicity, he says. Spiritual guides commonly send symbols like feathers and rainbows to remind you of their presence. So if you've seen feathers, or if you've seen a rainbow, or if you've just had a feeling of something, just know that that is your spirit guides trying to talk to you. Okay, so it says pay attention to words, phrases, overheard conversations, song lyrics, music, colors, images, symbols, and number patterns that you experience repetitively. You may have a sense of heightened awareness or sudden stillness as the sign is delivered. Okay, so that means that when spirit is trying to communicate with you, there may be something in you that's like, I'm at peace now. I'm at peace. And that's their job. That's the job of your spirits, to make sure you stay at peace. Now, we all have to go through rough patches, okay? And sometimes the outcome isn't good, but guess what, Aries? Guess what, Aries? Yours is good. So whatever you're going through that's dealing with the court system or legal systems, or perhaps it could be school and maybe a decision, maybe you're fighting to get a scholarship. I don't know, but just know that you will get through it. It's a fight. The battle is going to be won. It looks like it's dealing with court or legals. It's a woman that's going to be there to help you. A woman out in the public. So it could be a lawyer. It could just be an older person that has knowledge. But the person does come from money. And it looks like your outcome related to this whole situation is going to be good. You're going to get money in. That's going to happen this week. So there may be something that you were fighting for, and the decision is going to be made this week, and the outcome is going to be great. The decision might come from a woman, but it's going to be a good decision, and you will get money from that. So expect an influx of monies, hunty, this week. Okay. All right. So that is your reading, Aries, for this week. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Don't forget, pay attention to the messages coming your way. Bye for now.